Introducing first to my right, weighing at 203 pounds, fighting out of Detroit, Michigan. Here is Colt Sabin. And his opponent in the corner to my left, weighing in at a slim, trim, jacked, ripped, and finely tanned, I must say, 235 1/4 pound, fighting out of Maxwell Street, Chicago, Illinois, Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Sabin going right away, going for the drop kick. Colt Cabana keeping up though. Shoulder block drops him, catches him in the inverted atomic drop, ear clap, throwing the balance off, snaps him down with the wrist lock. Matt Wadsworth here with Aaron Bauer.
Man, how can you come out here all fired up like that? I love Chris Sabin. Colt Cabana, he's all right in my book sometimes, but we just witnessed, what could possibly be the death of AIW after we saw Dennis Stamp, of all people.
He was booked.
And who would have ever thought that somehow there would be this six-man tag? Dick Justice and, oh man, Dennis Stamp and Grotto. All right, we got to get my focus off of that.
Well, right now, looking for a shake of hands. And what? Colt Cabana playing some mind games with Chris Sabin there. Chris Sabin, of course, coming off a loss. Going for the Intense Division title, looking to rebound, looking to get back on track, and quite a challenge in Colt Cabana.
Hey, not just a loss, but a loss via tap-out. The first time for Colt Cabana here in AIW.
Cabana with that wrist lock now.
Whoa.
Of course, Colt Cabana recently profiled by Rolling Stone.
Yes, I love it. Sabin bringing respect back to wrestling after.
Respect. He poked him right in the eyes.
Well, I mean, that was a Greco-Roman hook to the eye. They do that in the collegiate level.
No, they don't.
Well, they should. Be more entertaining. What? How absurd. I just saw Cabana into the eyes.
Chris Sabin's going to get himself disqualified. Referee Dave the Potato has the ropes. Colt Cabana forcing the break.
Oh, and I bet you like this, Wadsworth. You think this is funny?
Well, it was very much a standard amateur move I heard from someone once before.
What? What amateur move would that be? And who would even say anything ridiculous like that? And what's Dawson doing out here?
Refereeing the match.
Oh. What? Cabana, looking very tan. Spending a lot of time in the Caribbean, from what I understand.
Questioning. Fans questioning what exactly is going on with referee Potato.
Well, he's apparently excited to be refereeing this match.
Well, it is a very high-profile match for him. An ankle pick out of Cabana, that actually is a very famous amateur wrestling move. And now he's just stretching the leg.
You know, and that should be illegal because this is the sport of professional wrestling, not amateur wrestling. No.
Right now, lining it up.
What's happening? Yeah, Cabana has a lot of fun in the ring, but he is a very skilled competitor.
All right there, speaking of skill, Chris Sabin, lest we forget, traveled the world, won championships all over the world, showing exactly how right now, and you would think a match like that style, if he could pick the pace up, would favor him.
Hey!
But let's not forget Colt Cabana, for all his antics, well-schooled world rounds in professional wrestling. And Colt Cabana, maybe a fun-loving guy, may like to party, may like to have a good time, make jokes, but he will go hold for hold with just about anyone in professional wrestling. One of the most proficient technical wrestlers there is.
Yeah, but when I think of Colt Cabana, and I think when the average wrestling fan thinks of Colt Cabana, they think of a comedian or a podcast host, not a wrestler. You know, maybe a few years ago, and, you know, definitely in the early 2000s, was making that name for himself as a great wrestler, but those days are gone, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chris Sabin may disagree, because Chris Sabin, one of the best in the world, just tried to go hold for hold and came up on the short end, and right there looking for the enziguri.
See, look, he's trying to make people laugh.
Sunset flip, Sabin rolls through, drop kick square to the jaw. And that one may have just given Sabin the opening he needs. You can see Cabana disoriented, and Sabin will not give him a chance to recover.
No, and he's not going to take time out to make a joke in the ring. Look, he's no stand-up comedian. Chris Sabin, former X Division champion, former TNA World Heavyweight champion, former Massachusetts Tech All-State Wrestling champion.
I feel like you might have made that one up.
Well, it's not confirmed. It was on Wikipedia.
At least you could have picked Michigan.
Well, he's world traveled as well. Oh, look at that. A kick to the face. Look, Cabana's not laughing now, is he?
The boots being driven into the jaw, driven into the chest, and now just standing right on the throat of Colt Cabana.
Yeah, you know what? The more I see of Chris Sabin here in AIW, the more I like him. Look at that. He's getting ruthless on Cabana.
Well, and, you know, I think something may have given finally in Sabin. He struggled to find his footing here in Absolute Intense Wrestling. He's been in high-profile matchups, but hasn't found the success that I think he assumed would be a given coming to a promotion like AIW. I mean, he's a guy who everywhere he goes finds success, and thus far has not in AIW.
Well, you know, a lot of people felt he was a shoo-in to win that Intense Division Championship at Underhills, but
we said it, Davey Vega needed that big win, needed that defining win, and he got it over Chris Sabin. But Sabin, I tell you what, you want to say he wasn't making jokes, you want to say he wasn't playing to the crowd, he did that time, and it's paying.
Well, he was making a bad joke, like Cabana does. I think he was taunting him.
And oh, look at that, Cabana still disoriented, catches the thumb to the eye from Sabin.
Yeah, see, he's been working on that hold. I told you, perfecting it.
The eye is not a legal body part to work over.
Oh, I work it over. Hey, as long as you can get the victory, you do anything. Oh, there it is.
Tell you what, Dave Dawson thus far giving him quite a bit of leeway in terms of the eyes. But too many more times there, and he may not find himself victorious in this matchup.
Well, Dawson's a known idiot.
I can't refute that.
You hired him.
We needed refs. He'd done it before. Now Cabana looking to get some momentum, looking to find a way to get out of this head scissors. Pulls the head out, drops the elbow, but Sabin is out of the way, rolling clear.
Yeah, see, Sabin anticipated that. He's got that intuition that makes good wrestlers great wrestlers. And Chris Sabin is a great wrestler. I don't question it. It's only a matter of time. And this is the time that he becomes a major player here at AIW.
It was Chris Sabin taking too much time, speaking of time. decided he'd rub one in the face of the crowd, and it came back to bite him in the end.
Cabana's biting?
Cabana.
Now that's not legal.
Well, it's Greco-Roman.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. Oh!
And all he finds is Cabana's right hand waiting for him.
Right, a closed fist?
Well, I'm far away. I can't really see whether the hand was open or closed. That's referee's discretion, much like a thumb to the eyes. And now he's snapping off those jabs, rotating
closed
around.
fist and a closed elbow.
And then a little dive over top, forcing Sabin's body weight forward, but Sabin kicks out.
Cabana not known for taking dives. What's he going up top for? Oh, he was going up there so he could get punched. Open hand chopped to the stomach. There we go, Sabin.
Oh, that time it's Sabin taking too long. Once again, the headbutt drives him back. Now Cabana up top, lands on his feet, hits the splash as Sabin attempts to roll away, but only gets two.
Colt Cabana.
And now,
Looks like
he's saying it's time for Chris Sabin to go to sleep. Is that accurate?
I think Dennis Stamp is sleeping in the back right now.
Dennis Stamp victorious in his first booking in a while.
You're not going to do that to Chris Sabin.
With the boot, now Sabin springboard into the tornado DDT.
It gets no better.
Hook up both legs too.
Oh.
Savant kick to the side of the head lands too, but still Cabana gets out.
So, I think after Cabana lost to Lewis Linden at Underhill, he would maybe have a more serious side to him. But he's still in there joking and laughing. Not as much as he normally does.
Well, he's had to go hold for hold, and what is Sabin doing now? Sabin going under the ring and finding a chair.
Oh, good, use it. What's Dawson doing?
Dawson yanking it away, but oh, wait a second. Sabin using it as a distraction, going to that wrist tape around the throat.
Yeah, but that's legal. That's a Greco-Roman wrist tape.
And now using it, pulling him into the Savant kick. Drops him, hook of the
Count it, Dave.
1, 2, 3. Cabana kicks out.
Oh, Sabin couldn't pin him there. Sabin setting up something here.
Sabin draping that rope over the top turnbuckle to get it out of the way. Cabana dropping out of fireman's carry position. And now.
Oh, no.
Looking.
Oh, no. Now you done got caught, Sabin.
Sabin rolling. Oh, Sabin gets to the ropes, gets out of it.
Yeah, that's smart. That's how I used to do it when I wrestled.
Charging in. And the two of them both make contact. Shoulder to the midsection at the same time as the elbow. Looking for that sunset.
Oh!
Wait a second, Sabin using that rope.
That's a tag rope, right?